Hey, Shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone in the room, teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. This lesson might be quick. I can't help but chuckle because this little video has been going around over Tony Hinchcliffe, as you can see on my screen to the left here, and I'm about to play a little snip of what he was saying during one of Trump's rallies, and people are like offended and shit like that. So let me play this real quick.
Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor. It is absolutely wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Yeah, so he went on to go in on Salaki, in on Hispanics and stuff like that, and then he went to go on black people as well. This dude is a comedian at the end of the day. Tony Hinchcliffe. He's a comedian. He's just going viral right now for his words that he said at one of Trump's rallies just recently. So I found it funny, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people were offended by it. When you go on certain of these YouTube and look this up, or if you have TikTok, or which I personally don't have TikTok, you can look at the comments and people are in outrage, But what's funny to me is as simple as these Hispanics and shit are, because they love to ride the balls in the nutsack of the white man. They'll just brush this under the rug like it's nothing, like nothing ever happened. And that when you get the truth, that's when you get this saying, "Truth to every joke," which nothing really pulled up for me, but yeah, it said the sad and frightening reality that there's truth behind every joke. That's what makes a joke funny. That's what makes a joke funny. So these these white people are sitting here making, or these Edomites, biblically known as the Edomites, self-proclaimed as white people, but for edification purposes for anyone who clicks on this lesson, white people make jokes about black people, so-called black people, Native Americans, in Hispanics all the time, these Latin tribes all the time, and it, oh, ha ha ha, funny, hee hee hee, ha ha ha, kiki ka 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 ka, but it's truth to every joke. This is exactly how they feel. You got to remember, these are individuals who don't take shit seriously, and that's from the beginning. Here in Genesis, matter of fact, I'm gonna read it now. This is Genesis 25 and 29. It says, "And Jacob sawed pottage." All right, sod means to like boil. All right, he was making like a stew. All right, and it says, "And Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with that red pottage." He said red pottage because it wasn't done yet. It was still red meat in there that was uncooked. It says, "For I am faint." And again, hold on. Okay. Hebrews 12 and 16, it says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau for one morsel of meat. All right, because I wanted to make that clear that he said red pottage, meaning there is meat in that pottage. Because there's some, I've heard some individuals say there wasn't any meat in the pottage or what what Jacob was cooking up, and that is extremely false. All right, so that just proves the point that there was meat in the pottage. Yes, you got to be that nitpicky with the scripts, okay? So it says, for I am faint, therefore his name was called Edom, right? Which means like red, okay? Esau's name means he is wasted away. Edom means like red, okay? So he wanted that pottage so bad because he was so hungry for being out in the field. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. Like, he was being dramatic. Like, come on, man, oh, I'm hungry. When you're like really starving, you're like, damn, man, you feeling it. That's how Esau was, but he didn't care. He just wanted something to eat. He didn't take nothing seriously. It says, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? He didn't take it seriously. So when we hear something like this, you got to understand one thing first. There's truth behind every joke. And this individual doesn't take anything seriously. So why do you think he takes you niggas, you wetbacks, and you tomahawks seriously? He's going to joke about you on national TV, and he's going to mean it. Y'all dumbasses are still going to go and vote and be idiots, okay? Some of y'all going to vote for the same dude this dude is representing, Trump. Some of y'all going to go vote for Kamala Harris, who had a rally with all these stars who used to be in the diddler's bed. Okay? All right? So it says again, Genesis 25 and 32, and Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do unto me, or do to me? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. And Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils. And he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. He didn't care. That's why we see the earth in shambles, and that's why we see what's going on now. Because we're dealing with an individual who doesn't even give a shit about himself. So let alone why would he care about you? There's truth behind every joke. I'm going to replay this because, quite frankly, I thought it was funny.
Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I...
And you hear them simple-ass, dumb-ass Latinos scream, oh, yeah, I'm here, oh my gosh, as he proceeds to shit on y'all.
And it's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor. It is absolutely wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
They don't care about you. They're just going to make jokes and look at you as a joke. And you people are still under the impression like they give a shit. They don't. So this is Psalms the 83rd chapter, starting at 2. It says, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Though they make a little kiki kaka ha 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 fucking joke, there's truth behind every joke. They don't like you. They don't want you in their country that they stole. And they just, that's what they really think about you. But yet you people, you blacks, you Hispanics, and you Native Americans are going to still go out there and vote like some idiots that you are, instead of waking up to the truth of the matter and understanding that they are your enemy and you need to come back to the Lord. And his name is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and his name means he is or he exists. And Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and his name means he delivers. Okay? Yahweh Shai. All right? But yet y'all want to vote for Trump. Y'all want to vote for Kamala. All right? A whore. Y'all just can be as simple as you can be. I vote Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's where I cast my vote, and it will always stay there. Okay? So I just wanted to bring that out because I found it funny, you know. And it just goes to show you, man, they don't care. They don't care, you know. So Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give some glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Till the next time, we'll say shalom, and like always, repent, for Yahweh Shai is coming back sooner than when me and you believed. All right, shalom.